wanted to try a little bit of a different angle today. Um, so yeah, I got a script here. Oh, and I usually go with this light, but I thought the purple light would be cool for this video, and it feels like really festive. And then any other extra fun stuff I'll put at the end of the video. Hello and welcome, lovely stars. My name is Ashley, and I'm really feeling a video today. I wanted to talk about a few different things. In this video, I talk about the beauty of doing things behind the scenes, memories, and dreaming disgustingly big. I wanted to talk about the beauty of behind the scenes. On December 5th, at the time of writing this yesterday, my mom and I did a lot of cleaning, and we got festive by hanging up the lights and putting up the tree for the holidays. I'll put a picture somewhere on screen here, but also I tried to angle it where you could see some of the lights in the background, the lovely lights. Today, December 6th, I'm writing a script for a video. It literally feels like the universe is giving me a gift, a video idea. It was like yesterday we cleaned and it smells nice, and that was the day we prepared by cleaning, but also for the holidays. Every day is a gift. Today, December 6th, Friday, also feels like a gift as I write this. We did a little more cleaning today as well. It felt nice because I got a video idea too. It's like yesterday was a gift of getting stuff done, and today we also got stuff done, but I got the gift of creativity the day I write this. The motivation I felt as I started this Google Doc, now reading to you all, was and is bursting at the seams. A part of the beauty is that I didn't know what I'm going to write until it comes to me and I record it down somehow, usually first by writing. I watched it and vibing with the purple sitting on the ring light, so I went for that colorful holiday type video. I still think it's so cool how I angled that mirror so you can kind of like see the ring light too. Right now we're getting appointments out of the way, and every day we get closer to getting what we need to travel. It will be nice to have 2 weeks for the holidays where we don't have to worry about going to anything, for example, appointments. We'll be appreciating each other's company and being grateful. 2025 feels like it's going to be a big year. Ever since 2024 came along, I would hear, quote, in the mind, like, 2024 and there's so much more, like that song, but I would also hear 2025. There we go. 2025. Welcome to the hive. Haha. Just wanted to note interesting things I would hear in my mind at different times. They're like little hints from the universe, and that's beautiful, so I wanted to share. It's interesting to note that as a kid, I would always look forward to the holidays. Sometime in my young adulthood, the holidays were a hard time for me. Now they are back to being times I really enjoy. It's wild how things change from good to bad, and then back to good, the ups and downs of life. My life was saved Christmas Day, December 25th, 2016, a Sunday. I'm grateful for my life and that it got saved. I'm also grateful I could open a last holiday card from a loved one before the ish hit the fan. My mind felt so clouded before, and I heard so many different stories. The fragments I can remember that specific day are that the thoughts felt so loud. This part might be triggering. This is just what I heard in the mind. I still have a vivid imagination, but I would never believe these things now, especially if it brought me harm. They were calling me a piece of Jesus and I needed to sacrifice myself like he did. They told me the world would turn to demons if I didn't. In that timeline, late 2016, angels and demons fought in my head. But the thoughts evolved, whole spiritual stories. If I were to try and piece together some type of order, maybe it would be thinking hitmen are outside, angels and demons, cops outside ready to shoot, telling me to leave town, thinking the different galaxies and space and aliens, CIA, Secret Navy. But these are just the things coming to my head right now in a very short description. I would love to explore what stories I was hearing in more detail, possibly future videos. It was like living in a story, hearing a completely different one than the life you're living. More recently, I've been hearing secret government labs, like the story I wrote a while back, link in the description. But maybe some new story could come out of that. When I think of that place now, sometimes I just think of it as secret labs. You could call it a science fiction story with good mad scientists roaming around. This is the difference, though. Back then, I was scared of places like that, calling them different names in the past. But now thinking of those places brings me hope. It brings me hope that there's a place where they're working together to turn science fiction into science fact. And somehow it feels tied to our twin flames, but also YouTube, where I'm sharing this video from. It feels like a very good type of start. A digital place where people share their creativity through videos. But who knows, maybe it could turn into a physical place where we all gather to create things we once thought were science fiction. Excuse me. 2 confirmation burps. Just saying. Maybe scattered around the world. Maybe it already exists in a good type of secret to be revealed to the public at a certain time, or maybe people have to create those places and this is visions of the future. Maybe it's already started somehow. I'm sorry, but also kind of not sorry if that sounded woo-woo. If you're like, Ashley, that's too much. But if I know anything by others that have inspired me on YouTube, it's that it's so important to dream big, dream disgustingly big. Maybe an idea starts out as science fiction to get you comfortable for when it turns into science fact. Imagine if a way was created where we could live much longer if we didn't need to restart with being a baby each time. What if we could live like normal, maybe even stronger in a cyborg? What will happen with AI, artificial intelligence? It's beautiful to ask these questions and see certain things play out in real time. What if people could be brought back from the dead, turning sci-fi into sci-fact with your twin flame soulmates and others? I believe that somewhere, yes, our perfect match is out there, but it also ties to what our callings are, what we can all do together to make the world a better place. Now I'm going to talk about the beauty of enjoying right now. Right now, I'm enjoying time with my mom and my boyfriend, appreciating each other's time, and who knows, traveling might be in the future once we get certain appointments out of the way, which is very exciting to have something to look forward to. I think I might work on some type of short science fiction story in the future, maybe something to do with secret labs, to be public labs in the future. I think I might work on some type of short science fiction story in the future, maybe something to do with secret labs to be public labs in the future, and good mad scientists that went through a lot of insane things, but they've grown a lot and they're good now, still with a wild personality, a bunch of twin flames finding each other and working on very big projects. Maybe I'll also work on describing memories I went through too, what I learned from that. Maybe it was a bad thing that happened, but good lessons can be taken from it, to tell it like a story, to try and help the person reading it and feel what I felt. If I don't post for a while, just know I'm writing it out, because behind the scenes is important too. I just got out of the shower, this was a little while ago, and I feel ready to write more. It's 9:19 p.m. It's 10:55 p.m. as I record this. That rasp though. It's 9:19 p.m., a palindrome in the time to confirm. I feel really pulled to that idea, and I feel like whoever I'm speaking with, whoever is watching this, has a deep, true purpose that they need to fulfill. Maybe there's some little things that need to be done, like we said before about a bunch of smaller puzzle pieces making the whole picture. I feel like whoever you are, you're actively searching for the deep, 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 true purpose. Your calling, my calling, our callings. This channel is called Ashley's Mind Maze right now. I'm trying to figure out my maze of a mind to hopefully help myself, and also hopefully in helping myself I can help anybody who is watching. Who knows, maybe I could spark an idea in someone, or make someone think about a certain subject more, or I can help in some positive way. I think I'm going to end the video with a poem since it's been a while. I haven't wrote it yet in writing the script, but I'm going to give it a shot, and I think it come out pretty good looking at this in the future. And seriously, I don't know what's going on with this rasp. It was like last video I started talking and it was fine, and then I get through the middle end of the video and my voice gets all like raspy, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to finish this with a poem. The poem is called Time Passes, Good People, Creativity. Green leaves turn red and orange and brown, then they shrivel up. The air grows colder, the passage of time. Snow envelops the land in a white dance from the snowflakes soon. That's where we are. But it will grow warmer again. The vegetation will grow back. Sun will heat your body. In the snow we celebrate holidays with the ones we love. Warm faces in a cozy room. Stories of the day being shared. Good people, good food, good laughs, creativity. Dream extremely big. Dream long. Dream outside the box. As the wind whips outside and chills you to the bone, be grateful to be comfortable and warm inside. Grateful that you can share this time with the ones you love, while also getting the opportunity to be creative. See where it goes, the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. Write it down. See where your mind takes you. Turn it into something like a video and share it. And that's what I'm doing. Hello, I love that. And I finished that poem at 10:14 p.m. and I just wrote a little something at the end. It's interesting to note that I was going through this a few times, editing it, and it's 10:14 p.m. and I started the Google Doc at 7:14 p.m. So I've been working on this for 3 hours off and on while doing other things. And then I wrote 10:17 p.m. Who knows, this could turn into another behind the scenes type of day, but maybe I'll get to record it. I won't know until it plays out, and that's part of the beauty. 10:18 p.m. and that was all I wrote, and I wrote this. So I wrote that. I finished that 10:18 p.m. and I wrote this script 12/6/2024 Friday at 7:14 p.m. and I finished it around 10:14 p.m. So about 3 hours. The last entry I had was 10:18. So yeah. And I am finishing this video at 11 p.m. on the dot. Actually, it is 12:06. An hour left in 12:06. And I'm at the end of the video where I'm going to talk to you for a little bit, and whatever comes to mind. I just think this is such a pretty setting with the tree up there. I don't think it's in the shot, but there's even the ring light and the other lights I hung up. You can see the ring light in the mirror. It's pretty. And of course I can cut out whatever I don't want, but I thought it would be cool to do a shape for this video, and it's two shapes in one. It's the rectangular prism. These are Shishibo shape-shifting boxes, and I love the rectangular prism because it connects them both, and they're both together, and it's like almost like the box it comes in, but shaped a little different. And I think that this one is the most colorful, so share your color. And okay, I'm going to do one tarot card for the video, and the Lovers is always on top, but I'm going to do one that's a little different from that one. I think the last one I shared was Judgment, and a few other ones, taking the time to rest. What was the one I wanted to do? One that I was thinking about earlier was the Magician, and I always hear when I see this card, shape-shifting our futures, and it's just a really pretty card, and I wanted to read a few things about this card from the guidebook. Mercury energy, inventive, manifestation, and true potential. You've got the spark. Creation is the name of the game, whether you pour your energy into a new life cycle or a creative project. This is a time of pulling in all your resources to manifest your desires. Your toolbox is complete with anything you could ever need. And if it isn't, the right tools will appear exactly when you need them. You are resourceful and constantly find innovative solutions to problems with grace and ease. The universe has your back and will provide you the power to manifest your desires in the external world. Infinite opportunities are available as you continue to flow. Be clear about your intentions and use them to fuel your purposeful action. The more specific you are, the more you magnetize your creative energy and manifest magic. Claim your power. And I feel like a way that me personally, like I could do that would be like to write about it. Like write things that you want to happen, and it will help them in being manifested possibly quicker. So that's the message I got from that. And I'm going to put these back, but I always put the Lovers on the top. Oh, most of the time lately, for good luck. This is a pretty card too. This whole deck is like really pretty. Oh, I was just reading from the Lovers. What sticks out to me is choices will be presented to you, testing your assessment of what feels best for you. Stay true to yourself, even if outside noise may say otherwise. Only you know what your true desires are, and only you can make those decisions to be honest with yourself. Your intentions will point you to the path to your heart's deepest desires. That's Gemini energy. The words for that is love, alignment, and choices. So, yeah, I'll put this back over here. And I think I said everything I needed to say because my mind's drawing a blank. So, yeah, I'm going to keep writing and see where it takes me. And like I said, if I don't post for a while, it's probably just because I'm enjoying the holidays, but I'm also enjoying writing and seeing where that takes me and how I could maybe possibly turn it into a video. So, yeah, I will see you in the next video. I love you all, stars shining bright, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hello. I am really vibing with this lighting right now. Oh, someone's beeping outside. But it's so pretty. I got the tree up there, and then I got the lights right here. My mom and I spent a lot of yesterday cleaning, and it smells so good in here, and also hanging the lights up and putting the tree up and getting ready for the holidays. I'll put a picture somewhere on screen right here from a different angle. But happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
Aw.